Hello, welcome here in the present moment. And in the present moment, I feel free. All of a sudden, experience of freedom is in the present moment. The question is, am I in the present moment, here and now? Or if you just try to analyze it from the mind, okay, I'm in the present moment. This is morning, this place I know, these people I know for years. Then I am not in the present moment. I am projecting it from the past, from history, his story, mind story, and then the meeting is not possible. It is just on the surface. Try to see, try to experience the present moment as it is with the eyes of purity, eyes of presence. Then this moment is like it is never before. It was never before. It is fresh, new. And in this moment, you also become fresh, new. Literally, you feel freshness, newness with this moment. Even to describe it, it is secondary. It is just, I'm using some words, these are secondary. I'm coming out of the experience, coming out of that oneness with the present moment, and trying to give some words. It is like trying to say something, what's the taste is. So it is coming out of the taste, coming out of love, experience of freedom. It is, you have to experience it, and this is available to you in the present moment. So present moment is where you are. Of course, the nature place, the beautiful place will help you at the start. It is good start to be in nature, walk in nature, meditate inside, do some your favorite practices, favorite express and dance, singing, whatever, whichever you like, or gardening. But the present moment is always open. It's like a open door of divine towards a divine. Actually, it is divine. It is expression of divine. It is divine, manifested or unmanifested. Everything is divine. Just we need eyes of purity, eyes of presence. This moment, these plants are like never before. It may be that they are for years, but at this moment, these leaves on tree are fresh, new. Even they are dying, even they are old. It was like never before. So even the decaying thing has newness. Even you are getting old, but experience it, accept it with the eyes of presence. It is new. There is newness in your old age. So the newness, the freshness is your natural attribute, and the body is the manifested world. The forms are like different experiences, and you experience with your being, which is always fresh, always new. Just release that layer of mind which says, oh no, you are old. Oh, old, you are for 70 years on this earth and this and that. I may be 70-year-old, 80-year-old, but at this moment it is new. So I'm experiencing new, and I'm experiencing this old body So even in that old so-called newness, freshness, kind of virginity is. That's why you may have seen many old people, mm, which age very gracefully. They have fresh eyes, fresh outlook for the outer life they enjoy, because there is something which is beyond the change, beyond surface, beyond the manifested world. It is the unmanifested realm of life. That is who you are. And from that depth, uh, there is nothing like old or new. There is only this moment and the purity of presence. That's it. You are child, you feel fresh. You are old, you feel fresh. The body may move slowly when you're old, but you feel graceful in that slow moment also. You are on the peak of mountain, you feel fresh, you feel invigorated, you feel great, and you are deep down in the valley, you feel okay, you feel peace, you feel relaxed, you feel at ease. You are not missing anything in anywhere. The being is total and being is complete in day or in night. Yeah, the expressions are different. When the flower is blooming on its peak, it has a different expression, and when it is like dissolving, dying, kind of, it has a different expression, a different way of expressing. Like a flower, it disintegrates, it decays, it dies, a leaf falling from the tree. But when you accept that moment totally, it has grace, it has peace, ease, there is no struggle, there is no resistance. So the resistance, it all comes from mind, from not accepting the moment as it is. When you accept the moment as it is, then you pass through the surface. uh, Little distraction. So yeah, when we were like old, but or we are at down in the valley, or we are alone, or we are meditating inside, there is nothing to celebrate, kind of, not jumping, no thriving, outside world is not there, like kind of off season. But when you are total in it, then you know that you are beyond those experience. Peace is your intrinsic nature, bliss is your intrinsic nature, and it is irrespective of decaying, dying, or thriving on the cloud nine. It is like equilibrium in both, and it surpasses the birth and the death also. It surpasses the ups and downs. It surpasses day and night, darkness, aloneness, or togetherness. So, for that, we have to be total in our experience, and it shouldn't be from the mind. If it is from the mind, then it is not total, not cannot be total. And beyond mind, it is. Total, it is fresh, it is new, even in the leaf falling from the tree, it is beautiful. Even the off-season tree is it is like nude, means no leaves, no flowers, no fruits, nothing, but still it has some kind of beauty, some kind of fullness. Something is there, some aliveness, some peace. It is not just the way we say dead, it is not that dead, it is fully alive. So this aliveness, this life is beyond death, it is beyond birth, it is continuum. What language I can use, what words, but it is like eternal, and the present moment on the surface is always changing, and we try to hold it. Oh, don't change my body, my age, relationship. Instead of holding, try to live, try to experience, love fully, live fully, celebrate fully. Then when you do these things fully, means your peaks, your blossoming fully, then you are at ease when things are decaying, that things are no more, because you know that somehow it is knowing beyond knowledge. You know that the richness is not in the just in the outer experience, but the richness is in your totality, in being your total. You know who is experiencing this outer blossoming. It is who you are, your innate being, which we can say non-being, which is beyond change, which is beyond ups and down. And when you go down, because the body has to go down, the surface, the waves, ups and downs is natural. You don't feel you are going down, and you are graceful in both. But the thing is, you have to live totally your ups and down also. Otherwise, the mind will hanker. If we have not lived our life totally, mind will cling to the old. Oh, I have not lived it. So live it and finish with it. So this moment, live it and be finished with it. When you live it, there is nothing remain to cling. When you live it, you know the life which is beyond the experience, the ultimate experiencer. That is who you are. And then comes the equilibrium, which is like equality, balance in ups and in downs. And then even ups and downs are just a mind term. There is no up, there is no down, there is no down. Even they are like complementing the ups and down, the day and night, the birth and death. They are complementing each other. And you are moving to one side, sometimes you're moving to other side, but they are two aspects of the same coin. Yeah, right now there is nothing to say. Silence. So enjoy or be one with silence, be one with nothingness. Enjoy the depth, have depth, be in the depth, know depth. And when you know depth, the nothingness, the aloneness, when you come out of it and you'll experience the outer life, you have something more beautiful to experience, to express, more energy, more presence. So don't afraid of depth, go into depth. Go into sometimes silence and meditation. Ah, then we know that then the knowing comes that it is all dance of forms. Forms are like waves appearing, disappearing. It is a cosmic dance. And you are dancer, not only dancer, you are eternal dancer. Sometime you rest, sometime you celebrate, but you are at ease with both. You enjoy both. You are graceful at both, and both are beautiful. Both are fine. Yes.